I've always wanted to try a Run Disney event, so I signed up for the Star Wars Half Marathon virtual run, so let's check it out. So like I said, I've never done any sort of running thing before. I don't really do sports or anything. I have always wanted to try it, and since they have a virtual run going on, I figured I would give it a try. So I'm gonna go do my first like mile or two right now. Okay, so I apologize that that intro was so fast. We're gonna restart that again. So yes, I would like to try one of the Run Disney marathons. I wanted to try it. First of all, the medals are amazing. Second of all, I just thought it'd be fun, like something to do since I don't do anything else. So I figured I could edit, go walk a mile, come back and then finish for the day. Like, you know, just something like to break up the day this summer. So I signed up for the 2020 virtual half marathon for the Star Wars theme. I will not be going to Disney World to do the actual like one day one. I'm using the virtual one as like a training thing, so then one day I can go and do one of those ones. So I'm super excited for that day to come. But for now, I figured I'd test it out by doing one of the virtual ones. The virtual runs, you don't have to run it all at once. You can split it up however you want. You can walk it, you can treadmill it, you can walk your neighborhood, walk a park, do wherever. You cannot start submitting your times till January, and like the run time is January to March. But since I have school and videos and YouTube things to deal with, I'm doing it in August, and then I will submit my times in January, and then I will get my medal. So this video, you guys are seeing this in 2020. Hello, future. This is August 2019, and we're doing it because I know I won't get my medal until then. So at the end of the video, you guys will get to see all that fun stuff. So I'll be here. Look, you guys, look at that. So I would like to give you guys kind of my tips, tricks, first timer experience as I do this, just to let you guys know how it goes. I signed up for the Star Wars marathon yesterday, and it was like super easy to sign up online, like to set it all up. It was, I believe after tax and everything, it was $62, but you do get like some free stuff with it. You get your medal, you get your like bib thing. I think they send you something else with the medal. I don't know, that's why we're gonna figure it out to see if you guys would like to try it in the future. So I wanted to kind of share what I know and kind of go from my virtual run to a marathon Run Disney experience. I got my Star Wars t-shirts all laid out to do this, even though no one knows what I'm doing. So yeah, I'm excited. I don't know what the medal looks like yet, so that's really exciting also. One thing I did want to say is if you're watching this and you like want to do a virtual run thing, again, it says it doesn't start till like January, March of 2020, but since you can sign up now, they don't ask like what date you did the time. Like that doesn't matter. You just have to turn in your times starting January 1st. So I'm doing mine in August because that's when I have time. So that doesn't really matter as long as you end up you don't forget to submit your times so you actually get the medal and all the like the finisher certificate stuff. I went online to see if they have like the racer like bib number thing. And it's like a printable thing, it's like free, but it's not online yet. So I'm assuming it comes out online in January, but if I have time now to do it and it's summer and I can be outside doing it, I'd rather do that. Let's just see how this video goes, and I hope you enjoy. Jumping in real quick as I'm editing this, I've realized how terrible of a vlogger person I was just in September. I didn't really know what I was saying at that point, so I apologize for that. I have gotten messages recently asking about the Run Disney stuff because, as I said here in the video, it is something I want to do. I absolutely love doing it, and I am currently still practicing and everything, so I could hopefully do one of the Run Disney marathons at the parks in the future. I know the Run Disney rival run that was supposed to be coinciding with this virtual one was canceled because of the coronavirus, so I'm not sure what the future Run Disney events are going to be for the rest of the year, but I hope to maybe sign up for one in the future at some point. Since a lot of you guys are asking me questions about how to sign up and different things like that, I'm going to show you that now before jumping into what the medal looks like. So for this particular one, we went to the virtual one. and the Star Wars one is still listed. But since it's before March 31st, you can still sign up for this, but you have to submit your times before the 31st, so if any of you guys would like to do this, you still could. This Kessel Run Challenge is no longer available because the actual Run Disney event is canceled. And then here it just shows you some of the different things on here. And I talked about just a moment ago that starting January 1st, that is when you can submit your times and get your finisher bib and certificate, which I'll show you guys right here. Once it hits the date that is listed over here for the start date, that is when you can download your racing bib, which is this. And you get to put like your name on it, you can print it out, you can wear it if you're doing it with somebody or just for fun. And then also here is where you enter in your times. So this will appear again on that opening date that is listed. So if we click on that, here is where you enter your name, for example. And you enter in your other information. And then for my times, as I mentioned, you can split it up over however long you would like. So I did a few different separate runs. I saved my fastest times, I thought, and then I entered them all in here. Now I did film me actually entering my times, and I filmed all of this other stuff while I was doing this, but since the footage was from like September and August and everything, I didn't save it. So I lost that footage of me actually entering in all this information and explaining all this stuff at that time, so that is why I'm currently filming it now. So here I'm just gonna like make up a time. So here, for example, you get this little printable, and this is just the you did it certificate, so you put your name, your time, and then there's a picture of what the medal looks like. So we close out of that and we're back here, and then we can go to virtual race, and this will give you all of the information of what the virtual race is like. You guys can see here $59, and that does not include the service fees. So it did end up coming to around $62. This just shows all the items that are included, which I'll talk about here at the end of the video. And then there's also the racing policies. You must be 14 years of age or older to participate in this, and then there's some frequently asked questions there on the website. I will have that linked down below. As I said at the beginning of the video, and as I say here again at the end, I'm looking forward to doing another one of these. I had a lot of fun doing it. I highly recommend doing it. If you're not sure if you're like a runner or anything, but you want to give it a try, you can walk, jog, you can run 1 mile and then walk the entire rest. They're not going to give you the medal because you're not at their pace. What's so great about the virtual ones is because you can do it at your pace, where an actual marathon you need to be within that like time frame of whatever it is. So if you're just looking for something fun to do, again, an activity to do, it's a great way to do it, and I'm super happy like with this entire event. And lastly here, for those of you that do want to do one of these events, they have the virtual series for the summertime coming up, and this one looks super fun. I'm definitely going to do this, and I will hopefully vlog it for you guys a little bit better than I did this video. This is the 2020 Run Disney Virtual Series, 5 years of running. You guys can see the days until this begins, and then it also has here the different events. So you can sign up for an individual month if you just want to try it once. And this particular event includes 3 5Ks, so one in June, July, and August. And if you complete all 3 of those, then you can do the challenge. The challenge is doing all 3 of them. So you will get a medal for each of these runs, and then you will also get a completer one if you do all 3, but you have to purchase the challenge version of that. As you guys can see, they'll upload the bib printout and everything once the event starts in June. So the signups you guys can see are not available just yet, but they'll be available here soon. So if you guys like to try just one of the 5Ks or all of them, this year's theme is Disney Parks, so all the medals will be Disney Parks themed. So I'm very excited about this one. Again, I hope to do a video on that. Let's check out the medal for the Star Wars virtual run. So in September of last year, I signed up for the virtual Star Wars Run Disney. I've always wanted to do one of the Run Disney marathons, but we haven't been able to do one of the actual in-person events at the parks, so I figured I would try one of the virtual races. And I also plan on signing up for the summer races, and this year's theme is Disney Parks, so I'm very excited to do that one as well. So hopefully I can do another vlog of that and show you guys more in depth of how it works. Okay, so it is currently March 23rd, 2020. And I just received my medal, guys. I'm so excited to check this out. It came in a small white box, and then inside of the box was this box, and it looks like Chewbacca. It says Star Wars 2020 Virtual Half Marathon. Oh my gosh, the box is so cool looking. Very fancy, and it says Run Disney there on the front of it. I have not opened this yet because I wanted you guys to see my true reaction to this, and that way you guys can see all of the packaging. Oh my god, it's so giant, guys, what the heck. Oh my god, guys, a few years from now I'm gonna have to do my Run Disney medal collection because I've always wanted to do one of the Run Disney events to collect the medals. I think they're so amazing. I didn't realize how ginormous they were. I can't get it on. Oh. Alright, let's take a closer look at it. Got the Run Disney merch on, and here's a closer look at our medal. Oh my goodness. I cannot explain how ginormous this is. I didn't know that they were this big. So the front of the medal looks like the Millennium Falcon. It says 13.1 miles, 2020 virtual half marathon, and there it has a super detailed Chewbacca, and then it has the spinner in it, and it says let the Wookiee win. Guys, this is hilarious. The top says Star Wars, and the band looks like Chewbacca, and it has that same print with the same detailing there on it, and if you flip it to the other side, it has like that Star Wars print, and it says Run Disney. And then there's just a look at the back. It's just the plain metal. Very well made. Very beautiful. Oh my goodness. The detail is insane. So that was my little experience of the Run Disney Virtual Half Marathon. Guys, I had so much fun doing it. I am still currently practicing and working on hopefully doing one of the actual Run Disney marathons, which I will film and post, but as of right now I'm going to be doing the summer virtual marathons, which I'll explain more in a future video. Let me know down below in the comments if you guys have also participated in a Run Disney event. I would love to hear about it. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more Run Disney events in the future, Disney park vlogs, and more Disney videos. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Remember to do what you love and do what makes you happy, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye!